It's Thursday, which is weird, but it's 3, so that's at least normal stream time. Where is our next quest? It is on Helios, or at Helios on Mars. To Will of 1,000, which I guess we have to walk to. So, our goal for this is hopefully beat Warmind, which is hilarious because this week Forsaken came out and we might start that this weekend. We'll hopefully start that this weekend.
Probably. Potentially.
So, much as we have not done things on Destiny 2 for a hot minute, and then we suddenly decided, hey, let's do Warmind. Now we're just trying to finish that before we start up with some... Wow, we are still in the fucking... We are still in orbit.
Long live orbit.
Alright. Also, while we're loading this up, Jake.
Alright, cutscene. Like, comment, and subscribe.
I was gonna say I'll show off my I'll show my gear to show off what we got between streams. Nah, cutscene. So all I can see is my light level, which did go up. So I am technically still showing that I made progress, just not the way I wanted, and it doesn't look like it's all that much because that's how Destiny's progress works. Yeah, that and yeah, nobody gives a shit. It's not like I'm gonna have a bunch of people join the stream randomly and be like, oh man, let me play Destiny 2 with you, we could do fuck Crucible or Strikes or some... It's funny because I have people do that in Digimon. People will go and join the Digimon streams and be like, yo, you should fight me on Digimon. However, I don't think we've ever had someone join on Destiny and be like, oh man, you should join, let me join you for Crucible.
I think we did once. We had one person back when we were doing our first playthrough.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, you guys need so? I was like, no, we just gotta get through.
Yeah, we're good, bud. Good. But we've never had anyone like... We've had it one time, as opposed to... I've had it 5 times in Digimon and countless times in... Dark
Souls.
And Smite. Apparently there's a event incoming. And there's a shambling torrent over here.
Oh.
By where we spawned.
Yeah, these are fun.
Event completed. Escalation protocol. Oh, good. So...
completed. That was a fail.
Sadness.
It was completed, but in actuality, we're going to do that. Scott, no.
Oh. I can't do it anyway. I don't have I haven't completed Warmind yet.
Good. Oh, wow, it's just rude. Thank God there are perfect tunnels for this. Easy to follow pattern. Just like nature intended it to be.
We have a second viewer. Hello!
So you mean we have a viewer?
Yes. Unless it isn't counting me again, which sometimes it doesn't. It is uniquely Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline.
Ah, we meet again, Jacqueline. For the first time, for the last time. Did you just fuck off ahead and not kill anything?
Maybe.
Coward. Nice spine. I see you left it at the beginning of the mission.
Wow, this is riveting gameplay. Welcome back to Destiny 2, everyone.
Oh, well, you just running around, or are you actually doing
No,
things?
I'm trying, yeah, I'm...
Shooting things from an incredibly safe distance. Holy fuck, you're French.
To be fair, while I was jumping over here, my controller decided to fuck me, and that's how I fell off the cliff.
Smooth.
Yeah. Destiny is not my biggest fan.
Well, you know what they say. Destiny hates everything.
And everything hates Destiny.
Oh, not everything.
Lots of things hate Destiny. Just
So
enough
99%
things.
of things. Alright, well, that freaked out a man.
Yay! What the hell's our objective here?
No, don't use the fucking console. That'd be a fucking shame. Alright, moving on.
I don't know how you always do that, Jacqueline.
What did she do?
Every time she joins the stream, is that Kiba when it's not Kiba. It's most certain. It's very easy to distinguish the two of you.
How can you not tell the difference, you fuck? It's no fucking sass or like hate towards Kiba. Love the guy, good buddy. But Kiba has no fucking emotion in the way he talks 80% of the time.
That's generous.
Like he doesn't have character in his voice. He's very monotone.
Meanwhile, Riley is aggro as fuck all the time.
Oh, absolutely. I am constantly filled with rage, hate, and anger. It's my defining features. Kobe.
The awkward thing is, you're not wrong.
Nope. After all, you need to come to terms with understanding yourself and how much of a fucking pathetic piece of shit you are. Of course, that was more towards you specifically.
You know.
Oh. But no, in all actuality, you need to get to know and understand your own personality and character traits. You can't live in blissful ignorance of thinking you're an okay person when you're actually an asshole.
In Riley's case, it is not even a question.
Like, I can be nice, I'll help people when they need it, but my default setting is asshole.
Is that guy called a time wizard?
I make a lot of puns, and I'm an asshole. It's what I am. It's what I is. Don't like it? Well, that's unfortunate. For you, not for me. I could care less.
Apparently it's because both of you sound like a big echo.
Was she the one that was having echo problems last time? Like, is it echoing on your end?
Right, if it is echoing right now, it is on my end, but it's at half the usual volume, so if there's echo, it is not.
Not echoing on your end, and then, like, if you're, like, actually echoing.
No,
like,
it's...
me echo.
There's no echo on my end, like, going through the headset.
Alright. I guess my voice just apparently causes natural echoes. Either that or something is wrong with Jacqueline's shit. And they should
Possible.
consider getting a new.
Speaking of which, speaking of getting shit fixed,
I'm gonna throw my hammer in it. It didn't come back.
it also didn't seem to do anything.
Goodbye, hammer.
You will be missed. So, speaking,
The funny thing is,
yeah,
this part, it's like, quick, get to the whatever before it goes critical. When it said that, I had to leave to go do something. I came back like fucking 5 minutes later.
yeah, it's got shooter syndrome where it's like,
fine.
it'll go critical any second now. Leaves for 10 minutes. Any second now.
Sure is getting critical. It'd be a shame if you just stop.
Hurry the fuck up, plus.
No, it's not like I don't have better things to do right now. Also, I gotta love it when like you're in the middle of doing a task and then the game reminds you that you need to do the task, and it's like, yes, I know.
I'm keenly aware. Yeah, on the topic of getting shit fixed. So, while I went to the store earlier, and it was right before my mom went to work. Like, she dropped me off at the store, and then went to work. And she mentioned, hey, because of what happens on Saturday, we can either get you a new laptop for that, or wait until Christmas. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Because I could get one now, and mine yesterday blue screened 4 times, so I obviously need one. But the general idea was, if I got it soon, it would be whatever is affordable at the time, as opposed to if I wait until Christmas, I can effectively pick whatever one I want. I can pretty much pick whatever I want for a laptop. Oh, cool, Valkyrie. Nifty.
And now we have super god-killing Valkyrie.
And more than one of them spawned, so we can both have super god-killing Valkyrie.
Yep. Such is the way of the god-killing Valkyrie.
The weird thing is, on the stream, like, for the stream on PlayStation, it says I have no comments, and yet... yeah, if I wait until Christmas, I can effectively pick out whatever laptop I want. If I get it for Saturday, it'll be whatever is under $1,000, possibly. So, I'm kind of on the fence, because mine is pretty much about to die, but if I don't wait, I get a mediocre laptop. If I do wait, I get...
It's a worm.
Hey, Snick.
Worm. Hey, guess what? Fuck you.
It's a worm that is also effectively a Pothos. Except for it has a cannon.
I'd avoid fire.
Yes. That is highly recommended. So I figured one of the things I do before I made the decision of whether or not I wait is ask to see the opinions. I like to see if there's a differing opinion on whether or not I should just get it now. So that was my plan. Ask you, Kiba, and Tia to see if the general opinion is the same for everyone. Did he just try to give me a hug? Because I'm not okay with this kind of hug. It's big and angry. Jacqueline says, say hi to Riley for me. Riley is savage.
Say hi yourself. Lazy fuck. Kids these days, my lord. Did you just watch my grenade, like, miss and then suddenly fucking take a hard right directly into its mouth?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was awesome. Oh, jump.
Huh.
Oh.
Ooh, Valkyrie there.
It's all yours. The best thing is when you kill them, like, on the very first section, which you can do. Oh, tiny, disgusting filth creatures.
He's immune.
Yeah, in this story, it forces you to go through all the stages. In the strike, you can kill him immediately.
Heckin' plot.
I kind of want to kill the boss by throwing a hammer in its mouth. Yeah.
Yahtzee.
Oh, it kind of looks like it. Take that, Jormungand.
Shotman gun there. You giant ugly
Damn it. You blocked me. I was gonna run under it so it would kill me. Because it actually will land and kill you.
It has a Kaizo attack if you're dumb enough to stand under it.
Yep.
If you have half a brain, decide to move from the giant falling thing that is clearly bigger than the structure you're standing on, you'll be fine. But if for some absurd reason you're like, oh man, I want to give it a hug.
It will be met with sadness and death.
Oh, I guess Shiboba's with us in this cutscene?
Yep.
Man, it'd be nice if there was more sound in this cutscene. Wow.
Oh, you asked for talking.
Brave family shaped me to be an all-seeing savior, while your vanguard sought to wield me as a primitive weapon. But today, that ends, and I define the reality of my own existence.
And they say 2 words, but the person gets an entire sentence.
My sight will stretch to the
Huh.
entire system and beyond. Never again will the direct go unseen. From
Railguns for days on that base.
humanity on my own terms. I am my student, guardian of all I service. I have no equal.
Yay, we started a war!
Don't worry. We've got this.
I did not expect that girl to look like Queen Badass but sound 13. That was a little off-putting.
I just find it funny how it's like, I am Rasputin, I have no equal. is not last DLC.
Yeah. Clearly there is something equal to or better than you.
Without a doubt, something better. And in case you don't know, there's a spider for you. Spider.
When the spoiler
Which we
is,
will
it's
actually be coming
Arachne.
along to. No, it is definitely not Arachne. But it does have multiple advantages. So there's that.
Wonderful.
I know, right?
And we're back. Oh, cool. Now I can show off crap I have. See if I got... Hey, I did!
Wanted enemy.
Shit,
Yeah.
I went from purple to blue.
Fuck, idiot.
Twice.
Come on, let's go. Fucking party.
You wanna fight?
Alright, go. I'll throw a fucking hammer at you, you fucking piece of shit. I'll throw another hammer at you, you fucking piece of shit. I'll punch you in the fucking mouth, and now you're dead.
Yahtzee.
That was salute.
Thine loot. Alright, that was nifty. Now, what do we have here now? Quest over...
Forsaken.
Actually, I think I still have crap I have to do for this.
Check. I mean, I know there are some side missions, but they're not necessary. Somebody started one of those stupid tablets. Alright.
I guess that was my ghost telling me, hey, there's a, yeah, that was my ghost telling me, hey, a public event is starting soon. So wait, was that the end of that DLC? Like, technically the end is just,
Yep.
I am Rasputin. I am a robot. We got this.
I is the man's.
I are
And then her
demand
being
bot.
like, no, it's cool. Yeah, basically.
That's...
Super lame, kind of shitty. Yeah, no.
Man, if you
Absolutely.
paid... If you paid over $20 for that, you got fucking gypped. Like, the worm fight's kinda cool.
Oh, over here.
Everything else is kinda bad.
It was shorter than like hoped for. You know, I was like,
You pay
I
as
think
much
it
as you
needs
do for the
another, like-
DLC for this game, and you'd think you'd at least get, like, you know,
I think it needs
4
like
hours?
2 or 3 more things, like 2 or 3 more missions.
At least, shit. If I'd have known we were at the end of the DLC last stream, I don't think I would have ended it until we beat it.
Also, I forgot. I thought there was still another mission or so. Hey, you want a big stupid sword?
Oh, I love big stupid swords that I can't see for a few seconds.
Big guy.
Oh, this is an interesting situation.
Sword, surely.
But until then,
Alright, I'm out of sword.
I'm now at a sword.
Alright, big guy.
I may be out of sword, but I am not out of Sith Lord. Oh wait. This is not a good idea.
Please stop.
He's tough, and I'm assuming sword is not the best way to fight him.
What we need to do is we need to get Rasputin. Alright, come over to me. We gotta grab this thing. If we both grab it at the same time, we both get it. Grab it. No, you were slow.
I don't even think I was in the same part as you. I was not. I still can't get over how short that DLC was.
Yeah, pretty short.
And you didn't even really get anything for beating it.
Nope.
Like, at least with Destiny 1, you complete the Trial of the House of Wolves thing, you get a gun.
Yeah, you got a special weapon.
You got an exotic gun.
Well, we didn't get it to escalate to the further vertical arc, but we did get that.
So did anything spawn, or...
Nope.
Please don't die on stream, that's bad.
I hate sneezing, wishing didn't exist.
Alright, well...
They are fucking meaningful when you're like, oh, sneezing is necessary because once you get certain things into your body, otherwise harmful. Go fuck yourself. These are overpopulated, we should kill all of us. Genocide on the human race.
Okay, so I talked to that broad, and she's like, yo, you should go talk to Zavala.
Who the fuck wants to talk to Zavala?
Nobody, but apparently we have to go talk to Shibolba so that we can talk to Shibolba. So let's go talk to
Come back
Jambo.
here and talk to her, and then she's gonna be like, oh, yay.
Oh man. Now we can have the space equivalent to a circle jerk. Wonderful.
Right, send us to space.
Sending us to the thingo.
We must go where no guardian has ever gone before. I'm just kidding. We must go to a place
Destiny is one of
where
those
all
games where if you
people
don't have the
been
DLC, you don't
before.
get to play Destiny anymore.
Yeah. It's really scummy in my opinion, and I hate it, but I do enjoy the game.
Yeah,
Technically encouraging the practice, but...
it's a terrible practice.
I should feel fucking bad. Like, if you're gonna fucking basically re-release the game, at least fucking mark it as a new game, instead of just being like, hey, here's DLC you should have been able to buy on its own, but can't because we're guns.
Yeah. You couldn't buy Forsaken alone? It was, you had to buy game?
No, you could, but it was the price of game.
That's dumb.
Like, the lowest...
You might
the
as well
lowest
have bought
one-
game.
The lowest one was 70, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go all out and get the 120.
What the fuck?
Am I gonna fucking... From this, if I'm gonna fucking empty my wallets for this, I'm gonna empty my fucking wallets for it.
What did you get with the 120 version anyway?
Well, the 120 version allows us, or at least me, to... It gave us the one character super jump, it gives us the exclusive bow thing, like the bow we get.
Okay, so you
And it
got
also
three
came with dynamic
unique
beam
items.
and some other thing, yeah.
Gotcha. I think I got the theme, but I didn't get any of the in-game shit.
You
Bark,
don't
bark.
get it until you actually go to the DLC.
Alright, well,
Once you
then I
start
guess
doing
we'll
the
find out
DLC,
soon.
It'll actually give it to you. And then they'll be like, oh wow, that's pretty neat.
Nifty.
Other than that, just fucking cover my nipples in raspberry jam. What? Did I say something?
Well, apparently I have something at the postmaster. Oh. 375 power rocket launcher.
That's good power. Alright, so you go and talk to Fuckface yet?
Not yet. I went to postmaster first.
Now the question is, do we wait till a later stream to start the warmind, or do we just say fucking and hop right into it?
Honestly, might as well just fuck it and go right on into it now, because
two very different things, but okay.
Might as well just go right into it.
Also, did you realize I renamed the Pokemon channel?
I did not realize you renamed the Pokemon channel.
I don't think anyone did.
Oh. You renamed it Pokemans. Honestly, I thought that's what I named it.
No. I changed the name
until you said it. I was like, oh, I must be an idiot and I've actually misspelled it because I wasn't looking at the keyboard or something. Nah.
No, you put it in correctly. I'm pretty sure. Either that or it was like Poke1s or like...
Pokemons.
Yeah, I think
Who
it
the
was
fuck is this
Pokemon.
Drifter dude? Is he the Gambit guy?
Yeah, he's the Gambit guy.
Okay, so I have no reason to talk to him?
Yeah, you literally no absolute fucking reason.
Okay.
Unless you grab one of those things and feel like playing Gambit.
Which I currently do not feel like playing Gambit.
No. The only time I'm going to grab him is when the weekly resets where playing a single match of Gambit gives you a legendary, and then I'll just grab the stuff that I can beat in one.
Alright, 2 Forsaken.
To jerk around guns in the air and show our authority over the enemies of light.
Those purple people.
Oh, not those purple people. That particular person of colorable origin.
That specific purple person.
Yeah, that cunt.
Wasn't that Dickmaster, the broad from the first game's brother or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. At least we're still in the same, family of dicks.
And to be fair, the Queen was relatively chill.
Except for her guards. They were zero chill. They were also fallen.
Yep.
Well then. I guess at least we got to see his death. Kind of.
Don't worry, that's not the last one to be seen this game.
Prison of Elders. Sometime later. Earlier. Gotcha. Oh, so we're technically going back in time. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again later. It's sad that he dies.
It is.
He is best character.
As this mission kind of goes on, like, I don't know, like, it seems like it's, like, it doesn't sound like the exact same voice. It sounds like a different actor. That's relatively close.
I guess we'll find out. Hey, what's up, Walker? Why the question marks, bud? Are you wondering what's going on? Are you wondering why are we streaming on a Thursday, or... Oh no! And then, oh hi Scott. What's up, Walker? What's with the question
Walker.
marks?
Good to see you, buddy. Really missed you.
Oh, I love this whole not being able to run forward thing all the time. I'll make it there in time. I'll just be a little bit slower than usual. There are 5 viewers. Holy shit. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's...
I mean, yeah, good to have you guys. You know, nice to see you here on a Thursday.
Welcome to the party.
Glad to have you. Hammer!
Oh shit, I could see your hammer. I thought it would just drop for you and then only you'd be able to see it. I was wrong. That's actually kind of awesome. Why do you have to die?
So, are you just doing that thing where you run away again? Okay,
no.
Thank Christ. They were dragged by you.
Why are you pulling stuff up without me?
Voice actor.
It...
Just pay attention for it. I didn't use my hammer.
Yeah, I'll try to focus on listening to it. Lol, Jacqueline's laughing. We're all here for Riley. I heard you, I heard what you truly said. Question mark?
I don't know what you're on about.
I love being here. An explosion took out security on the lower decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there. You and Kate head to the security room. Get security...
Well, there's... It sounds like he's sick, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, it sounds like he has a cold, and they were like, nah, man, you gotta come in.
I don't think it's the same voice actor. I'm
still kind of getting it, but like
it's close.
Like there's clearly something off. It's, huh?
I think it's just another voice actor, like trying, like they got
being told, hey, you have to do a Nathan Fillion impression.
Yeah, basically.
How do you impersonate crazy?
There's my gamer. There it is.
It didn't even like hit him and explode or anything. It just kind of like hit him and then fell.
Yeah, that's what it does.
I see you. I love Nathan Fillion, the best captain ever. Nathan Fillion is Cade 6 in this game. Whether or not he still is Cade 6 in this game, like at the moment, I don't know, but
Kobe.
he definitely is in the rest of the game. That time it exploded.
No, that was me throwing a grenade.
Okay. So your hammer doesn't explode, it just kind of hits people and kind of plops to the ground.
Yep. And then I pick it up. And I get immediate health regeneration.
That's awesome.
It is. Ah, I missed.
You know who it could be, now that I think about it? Huh?
Not even close.
No, Nolan North. Nolan North is usually the voice of every other character in video games. With certain exceptions, he's the usual voice actor. It could be him, because he's usually pretty good with, you have to do X thing and sound a certain way. That, and he can obviously do crazy pretty well. He played Deadpool in the game.
Oh, Mickey is also alive.
What's also on?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he's one into it. Hammer! Gun! Where's my hammer? There it is. Oh, I almost didn't get it because they wouldn't let me. Body blocking guns.
I'm really curious if it is just Nathan Fillion and he sounds different just like he's sick, or if it's actually just a different guy.
Nathan Fillion, but he didn't care anymore because he was dying.
Has a cold, so he just doesn't sound like he's on point like he usually does. What not? Okay, whatever. Because honestly,
Hammer.
like, to me, it sounds like Nathan Fillion still, just he has a cold. Like, he sounds a little congested.
That's what I thought at first, but then, like, the more I... Oh, shit.
The more you hear it, the more it's like, is that accurate, though? Did they just did they just yell at him?
It doesn't sound like sick, and it just sounds like it's not the right person.
Be something to look up. Sorry, I haven't been on your streams. My dog had been sick. She's like my everything. Yeah, that's alright, dude.
Yeah, Scott understands dog stuff.
Yeah, Scott understands dog stuff. Coupe de Gracie. Nice. Clear away the debris and eliminate the hive. Ah, I see. The one thing that should auto-lock to enemies, but just doesn't. Nice. They're all red. Then press them all. Hey. More debris and hive. Some thrall. Nobody cares. Well, that was an explodey.
What happened to It's a Thrall? Nobody cares.
Because it was an explodey thrall.
Kind of backfired on you, didn't it?
A little bit. Huh. Oh, you can see Cade controlling the turrets. Nice. Even if it's not the same guy, that's so sad still.
It's still pretty good. It's not the same.
Just something missing.
Finish the DLC, find out it wasn't Cade. Cade actually sent in a double while he was on vacation.
Turns out he was in space, Tahuti.
Yeah.
Or knowing Cade, like, somewhere super shitty, but just the fact that he'd be there on vacation would be hilarious.
Detroit.
Yeah, he was in Detroit or like.
I mean, he's a robot, and Detroit is like the automotive industry, so I guess he could fucking find interesting stuff to do there. You know, with what's left of it.
He was in the space equivalent of the Roman Empire. That'd be awkward. Hey, you have a cool name. But I have Sith Lord powers. Who's that guy who shot the system and said that's down? That's Cade 6. Originally he was played by Nathan Fillion. We're currently trying to figure out if he's still played by Nathan Fillion, if we're both crazy, or if he was just sick. We don't know, and that's annoying. Well, this is awkward.
Especially considering on my end, you definitely felt like move. Like go over there and look, and you can see that you clearly should fit. Oh,
yeah. Even looking like sideways, just looking at you from where I was, it still looks like you should definitely fit.
If it fits, I sits.
It is. It is Nolan North.
So we did get a different voice actor.
Yeah.
fucking knew it.
I was really curious because, like, I recognize Nolan North. It's just, which is weird, by the way, because he is in fucking everything. Is it a video game? He is somebody. And it's not like he always sounds somewhat the same in every game he's in. Sometimes you'll have like a stupid, crazy, high-pitched voice. Sometimes he's a super serious character. He's played the Hulk a few times in games. Like, the voices change so randomly for him. So being able to maybe not 100% recognize it immediately, but even just semi-recognize it is weird as shit. What? That's your plan. Good plan. We need to get to the bottom. How are we going to do that? Suicide rush. Not really, but kind of. But not really.
No, it's actual suicide. No joke.
He actually dies?
He literally kills himself.
Huh.
Yeah.
Then what happens when he gets shot later?
Well, we're about to find out. See?
Oh, ghost. Huh. This only makes it worse. It is interesting to see the double jump, like, visually.
Yeah.
Because in the cutscenes, you only just see, like, them moving around normally and talking. You never see the jump abilities. And with, like, the hover and the lift, those wouldn't look that much different from just, like, a simple jetpack or something.
Yeah.
Golden gun. Oh. That would suck if that was how the game actually worked. Hey! That's pretty new. Okay. Oh, I see. That explains it.
Mortal for the second time.
But this time without the ghost, it's a little more for the last time.
Oh, my man.
Huh. Poor guy. And while we're on a loading screen, Jacqueline asks, how are you guys doing today? I'm fine so far.
I don't know. Nothing good has really happened. Nothing bad has really happened. It's kind of just a stalemate at this point.
Hey, welcome back. We found at least 20 storms down there. You fix your food. Don't catch up. Keep it fixed. Look out for a steep fall. This is wrong.
I mean, how often do falling literally leave visible trails of ether? Let's be real.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've already forgotten where to go. My brain was just like, take a left, take a left, take a left.
I was following you to see what happened.
I wasn't even like, I was...
Oh,
That's what I get for
okay.
not paying attention. I should have been not looking at my fucking phone.
That would do it.
I was like, here you go, have some fun, play with the new enemies. All yours. Hammer! I couldn't resist. Somebody needed to be hammered. And or fusion. Hammer!
Well, this is interesting.
I know, right?
Why did we
Big
just kind of
gimmick is
stop?
If they land their
There we go.
attack, oh, whoops, totally ditched that guy. If they land their heads on the ground, it creates a giant fire puddle.
Huh. Interesting.
Heavy emphasis on used to be.
Now they're mutants, I guess. Steve McKee. Spoilers. Marasov tricks her brother Uldren by giving her the shard of the Traveler and eats him alive when she turns into a monster, but John escapes because we fight the so-called monster. Voice of Riven. It's Destiny 2. Spoilers don't really matter. I'm assuming that he was trying to semi-spoil some shit that happens.
What he mentioned sounded like it was fucking stuff from the previous DLC.
Warmind?
Yeah, well, something that's explained in Warmind. It sounded like something about Oryx, which Oryx has nothing to do with the DLC.
He mentioned Mara and Uldren. I don't know. I know that right now we're looking. One of the last people who we seen that wasn't one of us or Cade was Petra.
Petra's cool. Kobe. Oh, is that an inspection?
For some reason, that time when he said ether, it sounded like he was almost about to say eco, and I was like, wait a second, that's not right. This is not the right game series for that.
Like Elo.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Don't you love
You
Freela?
consider them as spooky ghosts, and when they do, you can't hit them until they reform. Or at least
Oh,
until they begin to reform. I know it's annoying.
that's so annoying. We must skip. It's not needed.
Kobe.
Welcome to the stream, Benji. We have so many people. This is great. Hello,
I'm
everyone.
gonna stream, you fuck.
We would
So
invite you, but you don't have this, so you don't really have much.
You could scrub.
You don't really have much information to lend for this. And if you do end up getting it, like, watching this stream probably gonna ruin some things. Again, it's Destiny, nobody cares, but, like, if you do for reasons I don't understand, then this is not the stream for you.
Raisins.
That's weird.
When I put it in chocolate, that is. Other than that, I'm not a fan.
I just like raisins, but most of the time that's considered to be totally normal for me because I hate so many other things that are normal for everybody else.
Don't do a shot, but a break shot.
God damn it, Scott, you had one job and I only pop in for one thing. Also, on September 11th to September 18th, whoever owns Battlefield 1 can get premium. Oh, I just came here for that. I'm gonna leave right now, though. Okay, that was interesting use of your time.
Who the fuck cares about Battlefield 1 premium?
Also, the Battlefield 5 beta is active this weekend.
Is it open?
Yeah, it is completely open. Well, little known fact, those assholes explode.
They have giant glowing backs and they run at you like cursed Throth. What were you expecting?
A danger hug. And I got it.
If it glows, it explodes.
Benji says, I told you, Riley, in full caps.
Told me what?
About the Battlefield 5 beta, I'm assuming.
You didn't tell me shit, you useless fucking piece of shit. I'll fuck you up. You did not mention anything about fucking Battlefield beta.
Well, that's awkward and uncomfortable. All I know is shoot the abomination. Yeah, I think one of the things I'm going to do for the weekend is at some point maybe do a stream on the Battlefield 5 beta, because it is streamable. There are people streaming it already. So I'm assuming one of the clauses is you can stream it, you just can't say too much negative shit about it. Because that is the general thing with that entire, with all of EA. Jacqueline says hashtag Riley Savage. Well then. Oh god.
Yeah, apparently Benji did send me a message, and I didn't get it. I didn't get a notification for it or anything in regards to it, so I am just now seeing it. So eat my ass, Ben.
He said, go check Discord, mofo. I said it last Sunday that we were gonna squad up for that shit.
Miserable fucking twat.
I think he said that before we looked.
No, like, I just looked at Discord, September 2nd, 2018. Bro, you gonna download the beta for Battlefield 5. I didn't get that notification or any notification of that message existing until now.
Well, there you go.
Therefore, go fuck yourself. Maybe next time wait till you get an actual fucking response. Make sure I get the message. Ask for some form of response. That's what a smart person does.
Oh, that was depressing. In terms of the shit that happened in the game, that's depressing. This would be the perfect time for us to look at her and be like, bitch, why was your brother here? Benji says I'll spam you next time. Wonderful. Look forward to that.
Fucking cut your guts out and suffocate you with them. You send the message, and if I don't fucking respond to it with an answer, you know, maybe like the next day, like, hey, did you get this message? Not send me 30 messages in a single sitting, because I will fucking lose my shit on you.
a good question now that I think about it. Why weren't they there? Nothing was mentioned of, like, they were busy or anything. They just weren't. Oh, there we go. His name is Aldrin.
Yeah.
Maybe guy who wanted to spoil something for some reason was correct?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it. I have no intention of paying attention.
Every warlock, every hunter. We will take the ring by storm.
I mean, I don't care much for fucking Destiny 2 spoilers, but if you're gonna pop into a stream just to fucking spoil something, you're a fucking cunt. What were you looking for? What is these? You're not wrong.
To be fair, for a Titan, Shibalba is kind of a pussy.
I don't know, that absolutely is.
And for the two squishies, the other two are fucking psychotic.
Mm-hmm.
Comparatively, at least. Wow.
Yeah, gee. You spook.
They got the voice actress for Tiny Tina from the last DLC to voice my character. Nifty. Oh, there are messages. Benji says, so there's merit to it. I actually wonder how the female guardian sounds like. Well, you heard it, unless you mean of a different race, in which case, I don't know. That armor looks whack. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm wearing year 1 armor for this part. That's a problem. There's definitely a problem. Pretty sure the year 1 stuff is death at for the second DLC. Let alone Forsaken. Alright. More Destiny 2 loading screens.
Everybody's personal favorite.
They last for inconsistent amounts of time, and they're there for longer than you want them to be.
Such as they were.
Alright, so now there are two options. It has been an hour and 19 minutes, so we can either continue on for a little bit longer, or we can end it right now and continue off tomorrow.
Ooh, that is the question. That's completely up to you. I honestly don't care much.
I'm gonna
Have
get.
fun making choices.
I'm gonna grab the things, and then I think might end it. Prophet Snow. That sounds actually really nice. The question is, does it look nice? That guy found a prime engram. Entangled web striders. What's up, Shibalba? After hearing him in that part of that, I don't even think he's a hero anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure you are technically bordering villain class. Like, there is a certain level of, ooh. Ace of Spades. Man, that is straight up the first time you get legitimate character development for the gunsmith. That's weird for this game. No one has character development.
As you like start to talk to people, like some of them will actually like talk about mourning.
Yeah,
Kate's
the gunsmith is mourning, and he gives you the quest to get the Ace of Spades.
Yep.
Gore.
Which you get by killing the main. So yeah, he will die. There will be death. I wonder if the plan. The end here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it. I'm just gonna.
Alright.
Who did?
Guy I played Dead by Daylight and Six Siege with.
Gotcha. Alright, so with that, I think we're gonna end it for now, and I will be doing another stream today at the second time for Saturday streams, Saturday, Sunday, so 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if anyone is interested in joining, look forward to that. Check for your time zone, see what it is. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Later.
Incorrect
fuckers.
outro, but you know what? It's Thursday, so no real outro for you. See you guys in the next one. Peace.